way that you can look at this problem is to solve it as a complex fraction. And that's in looking at what you guys were working on. I think everybody did it this way. Okay, so if you're solving this as a complex fraction, you could use method 1 or 2. And let's say we use the second method. Okay, so if we use the second method, what we're going to do is treat this entire thing as a single fraction. Now remember, notice I put everything in fraction form, again to emphasize what gets multiplied by what. And we're going to multiply this whole thing by the LCD of every fraction involved. So a 1, which we don't need, a root x plus 4, and a 1. So this is our LCD right here. So we're going to multiply that over itself. And now if we work just in our numerator and distribute this through, what is root x plus 4 times root x plus 4? X plus 4. And then when we distribute here, the root x plus 4's cancel, leaving just a minus 2x. Okay, so there's our numerator. We simplify. And then our denominator, okay, when we multiply here, there's no fractions being multiplied, right? This isn't in the denominator of its own fraction, just of the whole complex fraction. So really we get x plus 4 times the square root of x plus 4. Okay, so when you simplify this, we can combine our like terms. X minus a 2x nets you a negative x plus 4 over this same denominator. Okay, and if we tried to factor out a negative just to see, do these factors cancel? We get x minus 4 over, and so nothing cancels. So this is one acceptable form. Okay, one of the other things that you're probably going to see and be expected to work with is, since you look at these two bases, both of these numbers have the same base. It's the binomial x plus 4. So usually you don't want to mix radicals. You want to just leave your answers with rational powers. So if we thought of the rational power form for square root, this is going to be a 1/2. So what is x plus 4 to the first times x plus 4 to the 1/2? What do you do with powers when you multiply their exponents? You add the powers, so this is 1 or 2/2 plus 1/2 is 3/2, and you get your solution. Okay, as you do this, you do need to test, since you need to look to see, are all the domain restrictions identified? So there, and then of the whole fraction, this whole entire thing. So the only thing x can't be, it's restricted by the sign, it has to be greater than or negative 4, can't be equal to a negative 4 itself. And so that's all shown in the simplified form.